What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, Wyatt? What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. No, we on the last days of Madden 23. Like literally the last days. Like yeah, 5 more days. It's keep being rumors that Madden could, but EA could drop the game early. We'll see. Drop the game early. We'll see. That's what rumors. Well, rumors are rumors, though. Rumors are rumors. So I went and looked at the Buccaneers playbook. The playbook I've been running, I mean, I should have known that. That playbook got dismantled. I think it did. Yeah, it got dismantled. Once Tom Brady left, that was it. And then I'm gonna have to shake off the rust. I didn't see gun box in the Buccaneers playbook. I wonder if they got rid of it. I wonder if they got rid of it completely.
Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
All right. All right, let's go.
Hurts throwing right away. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they get him down, but not
Something small. Fly, what's going on, Fly? Perry, what's going on, Perry? How you feeling? I'm feeling a little better. I'm not 100%, but I'm all right. Feeling a little better.
Thinking the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Yes, sir, Wyatt. Yes, sir.
Very short. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice
Appreciate y'all being in the stream.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Ooh. That's good. Gotta watch out for them DBs, man. Them DBs be sneaking out of nowhere, trying to run you down.
The coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And
Come
he's
on,
going to be
man.
taken down right
Come
at
on,
the
make them
line.
dudes. Make them dudes. Make them have to make a tackle, man. Pittsburgh.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard.
Jay, what's going on, Jay? How you feeling today, man?
First down is a final
You ain't missed nothing this first game.
on 4th and 10.
Oh, Jay, I'm
10 yards and an opportunity
the Buccaneers playbook that I normally run. Like, I didn't like the way it was looking. They took too much out of it, so I'm gonna start off with the Eagles. Start off with the Eagles. Anthony, what's going on, Anthony?
That was a quality play to start.
Appreciate y'all being in the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with the Eagles initially.
And winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hurts.
Come on.
Traffic and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Vigil. And the Cards are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Wow.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How do I stop 4 verticals? How do I see? I played cover 4 match. That's what I play. So like, and I do a different adjustment. So it's not
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
And then it depends on what they doing, like what other routes they throwing out there.
Now Murray. He'll air this one deep.
Come on, Slay. Slay, EA. You just gonna let Slay get cooked like that?
Robbie Anderson, 50 yards. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
You just gonna let Slay get cooked like that? Antonio, what's going on? Like who? Like number 81? He just can't defend that guy.
After the touchdown,
Miracle, what's going on, Miracle? How you feeling, man? Oh, I love the signings, Miles Jack and Zach Cunningham. 2 veterans. I wanted them to get Miles Jack early on in free agency. So, like, to turn around and get him, like, in Miles Jack and N'Kobe Dean is, like, comparable to Miles Jack as far as who he compares to, or who I think he can compare to. But he can learn from him.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start.
Colton, what's going on, Colton? How you doing, man? How you been? Everybody hit that like button for me if you can. Hit that like button.
Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard.
Bro, I thought I threw it to Devontae Smith right there. What?
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there,
I'm doing okay.
A pretty decent game.
I'm doing okay. Did y'all take a look at the playbooks on Madden 24 yet?
2nd and 5. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option.
And
he's going to get
That was
stopped
ugly.
up quickly. Give him
I
a
hate
yard
that
down to the
animation. Like,
43.
damn. Yeah, that's.
They follow up the gain
Jeez.
of 5 by only getting 1
That look
there on
ugly.
2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for 3rd down.
I posted the in the community tab, Jay. I posted. Go on Madden School. Go on MaddenSchool.com. And you can look at the playbooks.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man has got it, the tight end. And they're going to have another first.
And that's the same place that posted the abilities
They'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
for 24 too.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Rashard Lawrence busting through to get him for a loss of 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're going to have another first down.
Miracle. Yeah, I was still am a little sick, but yeah, I was sick since Friday, like after the stream.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be
Straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that.
panic right there.
Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the
They put it in there
call, and it's
a
quickly
few
2nd
times.
and
It's all
long.
like in a lot of the pistol formations. Yeah, I won't be running it. I thought they would get rid of that stuff,
Throwing is
but
Hurts.
but they didn't. But
Eagles touchdown.
it's all good, Jay. We're gonna rock with it.
3 yards for the touchdown.
We're gonna figure something out. They got some stuff in there that they didn't have in a beta, so a little bit, miracle, a little bit better.
We are tied at 7.
A little bit. This is an important week for opening Madden week is important for the channel. So like I didn't want to hold out too long. That's important.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, he's got him.
Bro, what is this guy's speed? He must be, he has to be like 95 speed or something or it could be this play.
That's a heck of a response to
Because he beat
after we had seen the touchdown to tie
D
the
Slay and then he beat CJ, like, so
Because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say?
he's going to RPO flat play. Oh, no, he's not.
They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they?
Oh, man.
After
All right.
And in a big way, that was a
So that's basically what he's going to try to do all game is get money shots. So we gotta do a better job against that.
inside the 10. Good looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. On 1st down, Hurts. And that is incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Yeah, he didn't get his feet.
Intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 21, it's
I mean, you would have to kind of you can't depend on EA to do that type of stuff. You got to cook that stuff up yourself, Jay. You know that. They ain't gonna spoon feed you. Like, that's easy though. Running back stuff, that's kind of easy.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving.
And plus, they don't even know how the Eagles gonna use him yet, so.
Really good game for a receiver. So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
America said, grind until Madden 24 come out. Ewing, what's going on? Ewing, how you feeling?
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so trying to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Murray.
John, what's up, John? Been a little better. I ain't want to sit out too long.
Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away.
So we here.
That's taken on the 25. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You had surgery? Yeah, get well with your surgery, recovery from surgery, man.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught, Smith. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
Yeah, they don't have that in that. Like they're not gonna have a lot of design quarterback runs like that. Like it's like that with everybody. They not gonna go that in depth with it. And I'm kind of glad I could, because if they did.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going.
That's caught at the 25.
This guy literally has all speed out there. He's just dropping back and just chucking it.
Here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Go get him.
DeAndre Hopkins
Like literally no read, just literally dropping back and chucking it.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They'll roll him out right.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2.
RPO flat play.
So the try for 2
I just wish they would have just got rid of that, but they added it into more playbooks. Maybe they fixed it. Let's see. Maybe they fixed it. I doubt it though.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead.
The guys like this guy, man, he don't got no shame. He running it. He don't give a damn what y'all talking about. He said, I don't care. That's EA. That's EA job to fix it. I'ma run it. That's what he said.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
What happened to your arm, John?
He'll drop to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Probably laid on it wrong or something.
Now back to throw. Touchdown! Miles Sanders, 31 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now
So basically, I'm just going to have to play verticals and wait till we get in the red zone to try to play deep, some real defense, because this guy is going to keep coming out and then try to throw it up to went on, you know. So.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
I don't know what that's about there.
A quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
First carry for James Conner. 6 yards.
Yes, sir. Jimmy, what's going on, man? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for being in the stream, bro.
Murray gonna throw. Just get rid of it. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly
You see what I meant, Jay, when I said something about their playbook? Something was off. I didn't like it.
But understanding clock management here on out.
I just didn't like it, man.
Third quarter of a tight football game.
Didn't like it. But I gotta
it's just their first,
find some offense for the Eagles playbook.
Burn one here in this third quarter. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
There you go. PA. No, that's not PA, bro.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. His throw incomplete.
Partner for once in my life, always succinct.
I don't like that they don't have a lot of single back. I guess they wanted to give pistol because the Eagles do run a lot of pistol, but the formations don't have a lot of plays in the pistol. Like, they don't have a lot of plays in those formations. It's like, come on, y'all could have did a better job with that.
Shotgun now for Murray. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They have certainly looked his way in this third quarter.
We ain't getting no pressure at all.
For a first down. Zach Ertz, the man in motion. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
this guy's like literally just sweating right now. Bro, we're literally days away from 24. He's chewing clock and everything. Jeez. Golly. You know how energy consuming you have to be in sweat mode every game you play? Like this. Just, man. Snipes, what's going on, Snipes? How you feeling, bro? How your day going?
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Conner going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
flush to his right. And
Wide open.
incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. And that is incomplete. The other day they told us we've got third and final less. We have to be able to convert, and I guess every team would say
G, what's up, G? How you feeling, bro? How your day going, bro? Yes, sir. We back. We back.
Some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Murray sets to throw on fourth.
Man, I couldn't set nothing up, bro. First of all, they didn't come out in the defense that I picked, so then I had to audible to it. Then I had to get my man. And that's tough. He said 120 though.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. From the 30 on second down, Murray. Got a man. It's Brown. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Yeah, it's like you might as well come out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. In motion right is Hopkins. Connor up the middle. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Back to throw it. Murray. And it's incomplete.
You see how right there, like it was nothing I can do because there's no, and then that's what I learned playing this game. A lot of times, man, when you don't get an animation, a lot of times, man, the game is like looking for an animation for you to trigger it. It's like it's weird. There was no knockout animation put.
Back to throw, Murray.
Wow, defense just GG's. I mean, how? How? They ran with him, and he bumped into. What? Did y'all see that just now? Dame, what's up, Dame? How you feeling, man?
So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ballgame. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up.
This guy trolling. Just let the game be over, bro. Like, God, they just drag the game on. Just run the timeout or do what you're going to do, bro. Like, why do people do that? You try to hang in and give them their respect for the win, and they just start doing crazy stuff like running out of bounds and just dragging the game on. There's no way that you're that excited when you over a win this right now. It's impossible. It's impossible to be excited about a win in Madden 23 when the new game is literally about to come out. You have no life, man. You're really sick. Seriously. Like the new game is literally about to come out in days, and you're still doing this. Man, you man. Sheesh. Champ, what's going on, Champ? How you feeling, man? How your day going, bro? Like, what be going on in people's head when they winning the game? Like, it's impossible. Like, some games, you know, like when it's like big moments in the game, you like, yeah, and it felt good. Or if somebody was trolling, you beat them, it felt good. But like just a regular win, and you're like I'm literally happy about it. It's like, man. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what could it, like, how could that mean so much to a person right now? A win, like because my thing is, if you play this game, if you play this game every day or multiple days a week, you've won hundreds of games by now. Like, you know what I mean? You've won hundreds of games.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner
It's kind of impossible to be excited still, you know?
We've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens.
Like, and you struggle. Like, I haven't touched the game. I haven't touched this game since Friday. Like, you know what I mean? I haven't touched this game, and I'm not in the playbook that I normally use. I'm in the Eagles playbook. So, like, you shouldn't be happy. You really shouldn't be happy, man. That's not good at all.
He's dropped at the 17.
Yeah, it's just now the Madden 24 come out, I can see being happy. It's a new game, fresh feel. Go ahead, man. Go ahead and talk crazy, but damn, this Madden 23.
Hurts throwing right away. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Just the first quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't
good tackle.
You can always tell that they were concerned about it.
EA kind of warped him into the tackle though right there. He was running towards the inside and then got warped back into me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't even know I was going to keep the ball.
It was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a different story. Night.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down.
That's one thing, like, when you don't play for a while, like, the blocking is one thing that you got to, like, kind of catch up on. Like, I'm like a step behind. Kelsey just, man.
Because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he can't.
You using the Packers playbook, Miracle? Yeah, I heard a few people say that. You know what I mean? They must still, like, kept some good plays in there, even though Rodgers is going
forward, incomplete pass.
You know.
And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
That's what you was using in 23, the Packers playbook?
That little touch pass, they saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
See what I'm saying? Right there, like, I click on and they make me click on Slay, who's nowhere near the ball, instead of letting me click on Bradbury.
Spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th.
Yes, sir. B, appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support, man. Yeah, feeling a little better. I didn't want to sit out too long because, you know, this is an important week. You know, for us that stream Madden, you know, we want to go into the Madden week strong. So I said, let me just, you know, I ain't going to feel no better than this right now. So let me just hop on and just get through it. Yeah, even. Yes, sir. Appreciate it, B. Yeah, I need to take the time to put all that in the description so people will have it. For sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Will do. Will do. You already know. You already know, man. Appreciate you. Shout out to B Gamer. Shout out to B Gamer, man.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight
end. Hey, B, you check out the playbooks. You check out the playbooks. Anything you see that's different or that's surprising?
It's a second down run with Sanders, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Probably. Probably 7. Jimmy, probably 7.
I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
I'm a stream to my regular time, but I don't know. I could start earlier. That's what I mean by that. Yeah, I could start earlier.
Right back to Sanders on first down.
We'll see.
And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense.
Yeah, I saw that, Jay. I definitely saw that. They snuck that one in there for Hurts.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they're going to get this.
Cameron, what's going on, man? Appreciate it.
18 yards.
Definitely appreciate it.
It's a first down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Jay rubbing his hands together already. Jay said, I already know what I'm going to run. Jay rubbing his hands together already.
Hurts. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
That right there, that BB blitz with the 2 looping on the side, boy. These boys will spam you to death with that one. Out of the down. That's why I can't wait to 24 so I can run on these balls. They gonna get mad getting all these pancakes.
After the sack on first down, Hurts
Get all these pancake blocks. Can't wait. Come on, EA. The run game is OP. You know how they do. It's their favorite word. It's OP. Why is OP? Because you can't have DBs out there and stop the run.
Number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. The coverage we just saw blanket on 3rd down. Time defense. Blanketed the field with extra defense.
Hopefully that list of abilities is true. Hurts will have gunslingers, so I'll be able to get the ball out a lot quicker. That don't mean the ball velocity is going to change. The velocity to be, I missed that. Oh, no, I did. The velocity will be the same on the throw, but the animation to throw the ball will be a lot quicker if he has slinger, and that's important for me. Like, especially people want to blitz like that, and he's just sitting there in slow motion. They just need to add gunslinger to every quarterback. And let that be the default throwing speed. Like, just give every quarterback. If y'all know that there's something wrong with it, just give every quarterback built-in slinger. And then the special quarterbacks, you can get them like set feet lead or something like that. But, like, EA will know stuff is messed up and then just keep it like that. Watch what's going on. Watch how you feeling, man. Yeah, feeling a little better. Feeling a little better.
You don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Jackson.
Nice throw. Nice throw. Something simple, but sometimes simple is best.
This time comes into play. Got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this one
I didn't know where I was lost.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Got stuck in the damn animation.
And he's got room. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the pickup there.
Nice, put a little tight end screen. Nice.
This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll get him to the ground at the 20.
Yeah, right.
Following a pickup of 4. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. 6-yard line. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Jackson. And oh, he's just gonna be
I mean, damn, come on, EA. Like, when somebody's just trying to spam it like this, it's just, come on. Like, you're gonna give him 5 chances to just do this. Like, I don't mind, like, the calling quarterback draws and all this type of stuff and running, but damn, how many chances you gonna give him to do this?
Jackson will keep it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Lamar Jackson, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it, and that is in.
Come on, stop being weird. Y'all, bro, relax. Calm down. Calm down. We are in August. Relax. I can't even put my head down on the extra point. Man, y'all is vicious out here, bro. I can't even put my head down on the extra point just to, like, you know what I mean, recover. They gonna sneak it on you.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins.
That's good, Cameron.
To the first half. And the Eagles have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
Cameron said he's still out there with escape artists.
Extra point, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Let's go!
Appreciate it. Yeah, post the quest, streak the quest. People don't understand, man, especially in rags. If you got a receiver running down the middle and he gets matched up with a safety, most safeties are like 88 speed, 80. Like they're not going. Most safeties aren't over 90 speed, so. Like if he don't recognize it like this, EA just gotta give you a good throw though. You know how EA does sometimes. They don't give you a good throw.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing.
Hit that like button, hit the sub if you haven't. Hit the sub if you know. I'm not trying to press triangle. I want to see how. I just want to get some work on my kick return coverage, because in 24 they took that away, kicking it to a fullback. So I guess they forcing people. I don't kick it to the fullback as much, but just want to work on some coverage.
Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get about 3 here, up to the 44-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, God, he just gets right in front of me. Like Maddox was in front of him the whole time, and then he just magically gets in front of him.
Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess. Yeah, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And you think on third
Good throw. Lamar got good throw power.
And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result, because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
And you can see in the next-gen stats, that one 62 yards in the air. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And the formula there on the two-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't.
You'll lose eventually. EA gonna make sure of that. EA don't like people winning
Make them catch it behind you because they run
too much.
space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Like, they do not like people winning.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins.
Nightbot, what's going on, man? How you feeling today? How your day going? Myron, what's going on, Myron? I think so. I don't know if I don't know if there was a timeline on that though. Why y'all ain't throw it further, man? It's like the game. The game dictates when they want you to throw it 50 yards. Like I wanted them to throw it further and let Quez run on it, but like just sometimes like they don't let me throw it far out.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard.
I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Yeah, find out and see if they still doing it.
It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. They find some open field here. And they're going to have this across
Doing a pre-order.
That good for 22.
Early release before you buy it.
Until that run, that's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
It certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball.
I wanted to keep it with Hurts, man. I don't know why they. Man, I wanted Hurts to keep that right there.
Given a loss on that play by Patrick Queen. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They're going to look to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those two.
Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith on the
goodness,
receiving
hurts.
end for Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
What defense are you using in 24? Eagles playbook has a base 4-3. I gotta find ways to use Smith and Carter. I'm using the 3-4 playbook. I'm using the 3-4 playbook for defense. 3-4 I, 3-4 under, a little 3-4 bear. I'm gonna use a lot of 3-4 because I want Smith. I want all them speed, all that speed out there, man. I need that speed out there.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
And I gotta look at the 3-4 playbook to see.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. Now the result here, a pickup of 8, leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stay with it. This is the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
I make them cut inside back to the defense, and they ain't know what it is. D, what's going on, D? D community, how you feeling, man? How your day going? Like, a lot of the playbooks are like they don't know what teams are going to be running right now, so they're going to have to update a lot of the playbooks during it as the year goes on.
So they'll come up after the game.
So I wouldn't worry about it too much.
2nd and 3. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
He ran the ball on 3rd and long and got it. This game is crazy, bro. Y'all make this game for bots like this guy that ran it on what, 3rd and 15 and get it. Let me try to run it on 3rd and 15. I guarantee you I would get it. I would never get it. I guarantee you I would never get that running on 3rd and 15. And then drop back and throw a streak and get it. Just the most spottiest offenses. It works. It's like EA detects it. Like they got like some type of alert and they just help these guys out, bro. It's no way. It's no way. Every time, even I watch other people streams, and they always say the same thing. Like, it's like these people that play like this, they just get extra help for somehow. It's ridiculous, man. Why you going to tell me that this guy's going to run on 3rd and 15? And then drops back and just presses one button, and you going to let him throw a perfect pass out there? Golly. I'm ready to get cheated. I'm ready to get cheated in a different way. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Cheat me, EA. but cheat me differently. You know?
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
Cheat me a different way. Get me with some new cheats. I want the Madden 24 cheats right now. This stuff right here, the same, getting cheated the same way for a whole year is different. They ain't even switch it up on us.
After that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
I know y'all trying to get cheated differently. Wesker, what's going on, Wesker? How you feeling, man? How your day going?
They'll look to throw.
Look at this guy. Just ran out of bounds and said, yo. Man, just ran out of bounds. And then going to wait for the ball.
Bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Back to throw here. And this pass broken up. Contact right time there. And now fourth down. Good clean play. No flags. Turns into a completion, and that should get him off the field with a 3-and-out.
Can't make it up. Cannot make it up. I've been out sick, Wesker. Yeah, I've been out sick, so this is my first day back.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts.
Oh God, GG's.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. A fourth down, he felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wesker, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
After getting that turnover, they're just going to be
happy
to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find
I had to come back to try to. I'm a step behind right now.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus
far.
This will be 3rd and 5. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses.
This guy right here, bro.
An excellent run of 20.
I mean, it's like I'm playing a 3-year-old right now and losing. It's no scheme or anything. It's just it's so funny.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back
it's so
to the
funny.
20. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Play action. Now Jackson.
That's just a beautiful throw right there. All right, that's GG's for sure. That's GG's for sure. Good one by this guy. Yeah, that's GG's. I'm gonna start doing this a lot more, man. It seemed like when I try to hang in to get people their respect for the win, they just start prolonging the game. You know what I mean? It's like they want to make you quit but annoy you and quit, not you know what I mean? So they could be like, oh, rage quit. They want to annoy you into quitting. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's see what Broncos. Let me see the Broncos on there. They want to annoy you into quitting. And it's like, you know what I mean? They'll like run out of bounds and like call timeout and run backwards and do all that type of stuff, man. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to get as many games as I can in. I'm trying to get a guy's respect and, you know, not back out. And then they start acting weird like that. So like, I'm just like, if I feel like the game is over, I'm gonna just back out. So I can get as many games in on stream as I can. Because, you know, we're going to get a lot of games in if you want to be on the leaderboard, because now you're going to have Xbox, PC, and PlayStation all on one leaderboard. So you're going to have all the no-lifes. You're going to have all the no-lifes that got mustard stains on their shirt. You're going to have those that wake up at 6 a.m., play the game all the way until like 4 a.m., go to sleep for a couple more hours. Go to sleep for a couple hours, wake up and play the game. And that's all they do. I'm talking about 7,000 games played. I don't think EA updated the rank system, so it's the same rank system. So, you know, it's whoever played the most games, that's who's going to be. So you got to get as many games in as you can, or you ain't going to be ranked. You know, even if you rank them right now, with just PlayStation users, you got to remember it's going to be Xbox users and PC users all on one. So, but, yeah, like sitting here playing, trying to get integrity points, you know, like just back out the game. If the game over, that's what I'm doing. Just if the game is over, just back out. It's over. It's over. You ain't getting no more rank points by staying in the game. It's over. Only thing it's going to do is annoy you, because the guy, he's going to try to annoy you into quitting. There's a difference between you beat somebody and you into quitting. You like, man, nah. But like if the guy trying to hang in and you like trolling and running out of bounds to kill the clock, now it's like, okay, I want to get into another game. Let me back out. You know what I mean? Instead of like, damn, this dude destroyed me. Let me back out. Like on that type time. But so we running the Broncos playbook right here. I want to see if it's... So how does crossplay work? Do I need your PSN name to play you? I don't know how. I don't know how they got to work. And I'm pretty sure when you match up with a person, you're going to have to pick if they on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC. I'm pretty sure you're going to have to pick which one he on and then put the gamer tag in. That would make more sense, because somebody can have the same gamer tag on Xbox and PlayStation. So, or you could just put the gamer tag, and when it comes up, they have the person's gamer tag, and they had a symbol, PlayStation symbol next to it, or the Xbox. It could be like that. So, welcome back, John. Welcome back. I'm in a Broncos playbook. That's one of the... After I get them, like, getting comfortable in the Eagles playbook, eventually I'm going to go to the Broncos playbook.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not...
Yeah, for sure. For sure, Jay. Yeah, more than one.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted.
He got pick artist.
Picked up by
Tony.
Jackson.
There's no way that goes from my hands to his hands. Well, it is. I'm talking about no way. What you mean? It happens all the time. Stop being stupid.
Start this game, it backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Sure, you better smack on everybody, because you got PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. If you want to be ranked. Yes, sir. Double O. Appreciate it, man.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
People are going to throw a lot of picks. I'm telling you, when I was playing the beta, they wasn't used to the DBs jumping. So they like that right there would have been a pick. Like the DBs actually drive on the ball. Like you see how he's throwing it anticipating that I can throw it like that. He's like, I can throw it this way because the zones are bad. Like the reads aren't even there. He's just throwing the ball. Blind reads. He's running wide trail. That's the glitch play. That's the new meta glitch play right there out of empty bunch. He's a bot.
Here's Herbert. This one incomplete. Probably should have picked. In front of the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
He's running the same. He's just going to run the same stuff, man.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And Allen's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside.
Yeah, like in the beta, it was just so funny seeing people not able to adjust. They just couldn't adjust, man. And it's going to be like that until some type of meta comes out, because in the beginning, before the meta comes out, people are going to have to make reads on their own. People want to have to make reads on their own and just, you know what I mean? And they don't. That's not what they do. They have to be told what to read to make. You know. So once the ebooks start flowing out, and then people will start to have some type of. You'll start to see the same scheme. But in the beginning, you're going to see people trying to do what they doing now. They just hard headed. They don't know how to adjust. They're going to try to throw high balls and then complain and say the game ass. And then EA is going to patch it. That's what normally happens. That's what normally happens. The people that complaining aren't trying to play it as a new game. They're trying to play Madden 23 on Madden 24. Yeah, the knockouts are good. I agree with you. The knockouts are good. It's needed. You know what I mean? So that we can play with our our linebackers can be out there and they can get knockouts and stuff like that. Even when they throw high balls. I just hope EA don't overreact.
In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
And it's a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers.
Bro, did y'all see him hit the hit stick early and it still gave him the hit power? Bro, he hit the hit stick early and I ran away from him. And the hit stick chased me. Let's see. Boom, he hit it. And it still warped into me and still had hit power. That was wild right there. That was wild. Yeah, people gonna complain. They're definitely gonna complain, man.
My goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Now Herbert following the turnover. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
This is a new. I wonder who came out with this ebook. It's something. It got to be something new because I haven't seen anybody. See how when you come out in man coverage, he just automatically knows that when he quick throw it, the DB has to go through the bunch to get to that. He's not going to be able to get to that. Like it's definitely an ebook because I've seen so many people doing this. Some people run it better than others, but I see so many people.
Herbert on 1st down now.
Yep. This play is ridiculous. I'm trying to tell y'all. That play, this wide trail play, GG's, bro. I'm not clicking enough to like be able to like see things. Like I'm slow right now. Like for that, like I just, you know, you got it, brother. All right, we're gonna go back to Denver. Like I'm not trying to lock in like that. I'm just trying to like work off some rust. I'm trying to work off some rust, and I'm gonna run some 4-6-2, and I'm gonna see, being as though you can get knockouts. I just want to see like how that works. But yeah, I just want to work out some rust and get some good games. And man, I don't want to like have to be playing this wide trail play every play, and you just and then you just quick throw it, or you throw the high ball over there. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want to put my energy into 24. So right now I'm just working off the rust, trying to stay fresh, and then so we can go into Madden 24. Like all that trying to stop this scheme, like that's over with. Like that's over with. That's over with. If people still running the same stuff they've been running all year and not trying to like try nothing new, and they still doing the same, you're going to be the one crying saying this game is ass. You're going to be the one saying, man, this game is ass. And it very well could be ass, but it ain't ass because you say it. It's ass because you ass. And you trying to run the same stuff from Madden 23. It happened last year. People was trying to throw low balls and crosses and then throwing low balls and all that, and they just ain't adjust, man. I want to run 4-6. Like for my defense, I'm creating a custom for my defense because I never can find a defense that has all the. So like in my custom, I'm gonna be running nickel wide, 3-4 odd, 3-4 under, and 4-6 bare. So that's what I'm gonna be running like in my on my defense. John said he got a friend like this. Like they like I'm telling you, man. Last year, like it was the same way. It was the same way. People heard the changes, and eventually EA changed stuff. But you notice low balls was ass throughout the whole year. They didn't, because people was crying. They didn't, like people think that EA changed everything that people cry about. They don't. They don't. If they have something built into the game and it was the meta last year. A lot of times, man, they you can cry all you want. Them low balls was ass the whole year. It didn't get better. Low balls did not get better. Yes, sir, 00, no problem, man. A lot of people, I don't know, I thought that Madden School was known. Like, a lot of people didn't know about it.
Hurts throwing right away. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders.
And it was like that for the whole of Madden 23. You can go on there, like, because, like, sometimes you can't be on the game to look at playbooks. You can't, like, you know what I mean? You probably at work or something, like, at work, and you might want to check out the playbooks. So you can just go on over to the website and check out the playbooks.
To throw again on second down. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Good positioning. I don't mind that. That was good positioning right there. All right, we're in the Broncos playbook, so it's one of the playbooks that I'm going to be running in 24. I like to have, I'm going to have my custom, but I want to have two. The Eagles playbook, another playbook, which is normally the Buccaneers, but the Buccaneers playbook, I don't like it this year. So the Broncos is going to be that playbook.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
See, with the Eagles' speed at linebacker, and what I like about it is, like I keep saying, the knockouts that you're able to get.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
The knockouts that you're able to get are beautiful, man, because you don't have to actually be able to jump to get the knockout.
Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
You don't have to be able. You don't have to just jump to get the knockout. You know what I mean?
Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that
The X Factor's got put out there a few like weeks ago. I'm surprised people ain't like 2 weeks ago. Like people, I just didn't say nothing about it because I didn't know if it was legit.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. To the sideline, he's got
I didn't know if it was legit. I still don't, because EA ain't really say nothing about it.
Expecting run, and they're down to pass of over 15 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Hurts gets this to Sanders. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing.
Yeah, I saw that. God is supposed to have abilities like, well, that's what it say. But I'm not expecting those. If they get it, it's cool. But I'm not like really expecting anything from that.
They'll run with Sanders.
That's how you get disappointed.
Holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
Yeah, they throwing coverage. Hey, be my guest. Like the adjustments that they made
Once again with Sanders.
are going to be like, it's what I ask, man. What I always say, John. I always say EA needs to respect tight coverage. I always said that. I don't want to pick every time. There's not a bunch of picks thrown in the NFL like where quarterbacks is throwing 4 picks a game. Like there's a lot of incomplete passes. EA needs to respect tight coverage. If you're trying to squeeze something in and it's 5 guys, somebody should trigger a knockout animation. I'd rather that than just getting picks all the time. You know what I mean? Because if they do it to somebody else, that means they're going to do it to you eventually. So, like, I don't want to see no bogus picks in traffic. Like, I want to see knockouts. Proper knockout animations. Like, you know what I mean? And the problem is there was no knockout animations unless a person threw a high ball and you jumped and he aggressive caught it and both of y'all went into that knockout in the air, which they added last year, with hit everything. So like they said this year, they expanded on that and they added it for like catches in traffic on the ground. So now like on them, when people spam them curl routes and your receiver is there and he just stands there, it's because he has no animation until the ball is caught. Now he can trigger the tackle animation. You know what I mean? But before the ball's caught, he don't have no animation to do. What animation he gonna do? There was no knockout animations in the game, and EA knew that. EA knew that. That's something that they was working on, and I don't mind that. I don't mind building on something. Like 1 year you add this and that, but the problem with EA is they take it away. What they built on, they take it away the next year. So it's like it didn't exist. You know what I mean? And it's like, come on, EA. How you add something and then the next year you take it away? So it's like it never existed. So he's probably going to do Y. He's probably going to do YSL. No.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Bro, I swear, you cannot hit Sick Pacheco. They got him. It's like the Derrick Henry build or something. Like, dude is out here running like Derrick Henry every game.
So be it, but the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now here's Mahomes. Open man right side is Tony. Short completion. Just
yeah, like I just needed EA to respect catching in traffic, man. Make that catching down, that catching traffic rating down that matters.
I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
And it don't have to be high ball to get a knockout.
you know, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to
Good route.
and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds.
Dude, like we're gonna have to get used to it. Shit, we've been playing this game where we can throw it anywhere in traffic and catch it, and then we what we say, oh, that's a dot. It's only a dot because we taking advantage of the game. Because I'm a person that likes to put my linebackers out there, and it kills me, man. Because I like my linebackers out there. I like seeing linebackers out there running around, you know. And early on, late in Madden 22 and early on this year, I've been putting DBs in because it's just like you get frustrated.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You get frustrated every time you turn around. Your linebackers can't jump. Now they don't have to jump. In some situations, you wish they can jump.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds. Well,
Yeah, in some situations, you know what I mean?
that's a sack. It's a loss of
But,
5 there, bringing up 2nd.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp,
And it'll look more realistic. It'll play.
Back out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage.
See how they just throwing just high balls all day? Like, that's going to be tough, man, because they're going to get a lot of, there's knockout animations for Maddox right there. Or, like, SWAT animations. And they don't even have to be hit knockouts. You know what I mean? It can just be, because there's no reason to throw a high ball right there. That's why EA added it. Like, y'all, these people got to get out these habits, man. Like, I haven't thrown a high ball. I haven't thrown a high ball in months because I knew that. Like, it's just common sense. Like, that's why, like, remember I told you I ain't playing nothing but zone? 99.9% of the time I'm playing zone because I anticipated EA fixing the zone. It's just they habit. Every time something was so atrocious, they're going to work on that the next year. Now, it still could be ass, but they're going to work on it. It's just something, it's going to be some change.
From the 10.
Man, still going to be good. But with the run after the catch, man, I welcome it. With the run after the catch being the way it is, the rat catching, I welcome it.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air. So now
like this, that man blitz meta, where it's no safeties. Like, man, go ahead and do it.
When you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all.
Go ahead and do it. Be my guest. I wouldn't do it.
Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. Here's Hurts to throw. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one for 15 in the first.
Like, against anybody. Like, I'm telling you, like I threw an out route against the blitz on the beta for 70 yards. run after the catch with Goddard. And that's Goddard, who's only has like an 87 speed or something like that. Imagine. Imagine with these other guys.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he's got some space here. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. The end result, 21 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moves right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
It's saying the 14th. We'll see. We'll see. Either way is next week, so.
They'll set up to throw.
That was a high ball right there, see. He was playing tight coverage right there, so I was going to throw a high ball either way.
So far, their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown.
Yeah, man, in a few days. I missed that. Oh, good. In a few days, man, yeah, we'll be putting in work on Madden 24. Every it'll be new for everybody all at the same time. We all be figuring it out together. You know. Another thing I'm trying not to do, I'm trying to kick it deep every single time I work on my kick return coverage.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, he wide open. He don't see? About to say, how you don't see that? Bro, what, that must have been a drag. Then he turns into a whip. I got to see that again. What kind of route was that?
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That had to be a wheel route.
We didn't even get a chance to settle.
He did a wheel route. So he was able to hot route Kelsey into a wheel route because he was he was in the backfield. What the hell, EA? That's OP right there. That was OP.
Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good.
Oh, you crazy on that one. Yeah, I don't know, man. That was the first time I seen Kelsey on the wheel route because because he's in the backfield. The game detects him as a running back, I guess. Oh, no, that was crazy. I didn't expect that.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not much happening on the return.
Y'all noticed that it wasn't a lot of tackle battles as well, which was a great thing.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like
I hope Hurts has gunslinger. Oh my God! I pressed that button and he ain't throw it. It took a whole hour for him to throw it. A whole hour, I counted it. A whole hour just now.
As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone
That's good read. I should have flipped the play because his user was over there.
and get things going in their
was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On first down, Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll work this down inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Touchdown! And the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
Good drive before the half right there. Nice drive before the half.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This should be. The crowd noise was kind of loud. We'll see.
Watch out for the deep ball. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he's going to go.
We knew the money play was coming. So predictable.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play.
So predictable.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter.
Like the crowd noise, like I don't know why they can't just get like the authentic sounds from the real games when certain things happen. Like when the Chiefs throw an interception, what did it sound like? Or like, you know what I mean? When the big run is put, like, I don't like why they don't get real sounds like that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
You see the angles? Oh my God, bro! There's no way that should have that he shouldn't have been tackled for a loss right there. The angle that the AI takes is just atrocious, man.
What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
On second down and 4, Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And that one going to come up short.
Josh Sweat.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision could open up to even more big plays.
Throwing on 1st down.
See, he didn't even have to. You didn't have to throw a high ball right there, bro. Like, that's not a high ball throw. Y'all just keep throwing high balls for no reason because YouTube told you to do it. No, he didn't just get a warp back that way. No way. No, y'all ain't just like, y'all didn't just warp him back into that catch right there. Look, bro, Mahomes was getting destroyed as he threw that ball. Y'all saw that? And he still threw that pass.
Mahomes will throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points.
No way. Y'all still let him complete that. I mean, I like Mahomes, but dang, like if you getting hit while you throwing it, you getting hit while you throwing it, yeah. I understand y'all love the man, but dang, he's human.
Fields it right around the goal line.
He's human. It's okay.
Across the 25 to the 27.
That was crazy.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Running right, here's Sanders.
Damn.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he ran with him. Oh my God.
Incomplete.
He ran with him. Of course I'm going for it. I didn't think he must have got match on. He had to.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Throwing is Hurts.
Come on, yeah, y'all gonna really try to give him the tip off the screen. Yeah, EA has no mercy.
It's second down.
There's no level with that EA will not stoop to try to take your soul.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to be taken down at about the
There's no level.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts.
Oh, God.
And he's got his big tight end here.
That just threw off the timing of that play, man.
Just shy of the 30.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave
John said he got it out for them Jets users.
Time getting short. They had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead. Right.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
The Jets might actually be good. Nah, the Jets will be good in Madden 23. Who knows if they want to be good in the regular, in real life, but on Madden, yeah, they're going to be good.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Yeah, yep.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, my goodness. Bradbury. I see you. I closed my eyes thinking, Bradbury.
You're just counting on your receiver to find it.
Where you get back in there? Where you get back in there?
In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. This one.
See, that would be some type of hit, knockout, and that would have gave me a better chance. Like, you don't go into a tackle battle where 2 players are colliding. That's not the momentum. Boom. Somebody's getting hit. You don't just start hugging, EA. Like, that's just not... You know, like...
On 1st down now, run with McKinnon.
Just don't do that right there. That's not, it don't even make sense. Safety coming down, driving on the ball. The receiver is running to the ball to catch it, and they both meet. They got to be a big hit right there. That got to be a big hit, and even if he didn't drop it and he held on to it and it was looked like a proper hit, I'll be like, ooh, like good hit, good catch. Like it would be more. Yes, sir. See, he highball and stuff. But that would be more of like, even if he caught it, I'll be into it. Like, ooh, he held on to that. Good catch. Like, it would be more instead of a tackle battle. And it takes the, like, fun out of it. You look and you like, come on, man. Y'all, you know what I mean?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Mahomes.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, sir. That's touchdown. That's touchdown. That's game. What a play, Fletcher Cox, man. Fletcher Cox still out there making plays. Fletcher Cox still out there making plays, man.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing.
Boom. Oh, my goodness. He smacked Mahomes. Let's go.
It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Way to make a play, man. Way to make a play.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Way to make a play. Way to make a play.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble.
Yes, sir, Cameron. That unless EA do some crazy stuff. Don't let it go out of. Here they go.
He fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man.
Like, how does he just run past my player?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught.
See how we don't have no animation for us to do, especially in the red zone. He just dropped back and throws a high ball. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what EA was talking about in the damn live stream like a couple weeks ago or last week sometime. Like there was nothing for my player to do. There's no knockout animation, so they just hike it and just highball it, and it's like you can't do nothing. Yeah, you can't do nothing. Like people just abuse that, especially in the red zone. There's nothing the defense can do right there, because you're not going to be able to jump high enough to pick it off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
You're not going to be able to get the knockout. You're not going to be able to jump high enough to swat it most of the time. So it's like, what do? Nothing. You just sit there. You just sit there and, you rage about it.
Already at the line, this Philly
you say, come on, EA. The whole time they know.
They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Oh, my God.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big pickup there for the
Yeah, I was saying this for like since in Madden 22.
It's always fun to watch him work.
I didn't think that they was going to add some Chris Jones. I didn't think they was going to like do anything to try to fix that though. Honestly, I thought Then when I played the beta, like
The rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be taking
see that right there, like just throwing hit sticks. Like that's the next thing, man. Force people to wrap up and make a tackle. The game would look a lot better if they actually tackle. Everything don't need to be a hit stick. That's the next thing.
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust
inside
anyone.
quarter and outside quarter.
I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down. Keep it in the hands of my offense.
It's like in cover 4. You have 2 inside quarters. Quarter is just 25%. 25% zone. So if you come out in cover 4, I'm all talking and I'm not even playing. I mean, I'm not even paying attention. If you come out in the cover 4, each of those deep blues is a quarter. If you come out in the cover 3, you got a middle third. He plays the middle third of the field, and the outside cornerbacks play the outside third of the field. So,
they're going on 4th down with Hurts.
that's just supposed to die. I don't think Miles Sanders should have caught that, though. Did y'all see how fast that guy got back in the play, though? He came from all the way on the other side of the field and then just latched on to. Yeah, like, ain't no way Miles Sanders catching that. I'm not, you know what I mean? Nah, you're not catching that, Miles. Birds, what's going on, Birds? How you feeling? Yeah, I think hit sticks should depend on, like, a lot of things. Tackle, rating, and do they have hit power as a rating? Pretty sure they do, right? Let me see. Pretty sure. So, pretty sure they have hit. Let me see. They probably don't. Tackle 93 rating. Hit power. These two here. That should determine if you can hit stick or not. Hit power 81, not very high, so he shouldn't be hit sticking. He's a good tackler. He should be wrapping up. But you look at a guy like, let me see, do Jamal Adams still play for the Seahawks? Yeah. You look at a guy like this. He's not a great tackler, but he has 95 hit power. So this guy could hit stick. This guy, Jonathan Abram, could hit stick. And the thing is, he's a 71 overall. But he has 91 hit power, so it don't matter like the overall ratings. It's just this hit power is there for a reason. This hit power should be the only rating that determines the hit stick. And then how many fumbles you can cause with a hit stick. 95, 91. Normally safeties and linebackers will have the highest. But you be seeing anybody. Like, you can hit stick with any DB. You can hit stick with any linebacker. And Bobby Wagner, I think, has good hit power too, I believe. Need Bobby Wagner, 97, 93. So he's a good tackler and he can hit stick you too. So you gotta then it'll be more realistic. Like if you see Jamal Adams coming, you like, oh, let me get down. You know what I mean? Because you know he can hit. Or Bobby Wagner, you see him coming across the field and you getting sticky, and at the last minute you like, oh, let me get down, because Bobby Wagner, like he can hit me. You know what I mean? But I shouldn't have to worry about getting hit stick from this guy right here, who has a 78 hit power. But I guarantee, if he's in the game, you can click on him, and you can go and you can hit stick dudes. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what I mean by all of these ratings. A lot of them are just caked up ratings. They don't really matter. Like, they don't really matter in the game. Yeah, and that old lineman. Let me show you, old lineman. Let me see if old lineman. Let me see something. Well, the old lineman hit power will show in a different way because the hit power is really tackling. It's not like hitting. What you want to look at for the offensive lineman is impact block. That's the one you want to look at. Impact blocking. This is when they running looking for a block and they boom and they meet. That's what impact block is. This is what you want to look at to determine let me go back to it, to determine like if a lineman can like get pancake blocks or not. That impact block right here. Where is it? Impact block. Look at Lane Johnson, 95. So, yeah, you see Lane Johnson coming. He should pancake you, but it don't happen on this game a lot of times. You know what I mean? And that's why people get away with playing DBs at linebacker and stuff because there's no penalty. But in Madden 24, they made a change and that you're going to see a lot of impact blocking. Like if it's mismatched, like let me show you. Hold on, they mowing the grass out there. Not bad. They was mowing the grass out there. But look, impact block for D Slay, 56. So if Lane Johnson, hold on, they coming back. Hold on, y'all. If Lane Johnson and D Slay meet at any time, that's 95 versus 56 impact block. That's a pancake. That's just too. Well, none of all of these DBs. Look at these DBs. 45. But you don't see that in this game. They're blitzing DB fire. They go into Lane Johnson and they pushing Lane Johnson back. Like it's a bad code that they got in the game, and people will find bad coding and just take advantage of it, man. And that's why the DB blitzing and the DB fire is so good. It's going to be good because the impact blocking, I think they fixed it in run blocking, but not in pass blocking. So they haven't fixed it in pass blocking. So pass blocking will be kind of similar as this year's, which wasn't that good. But one thing I did notice is there aren't as many like immediate block sheds as it is in this game. So that helps them block a little better. Like especially with edge threat. Edge threat, man, they're getting that immediate block shed swim move every single time, every play over and over again. You know what I mean? But in 24, like y'all can even look at Von Miller. Go look at Von Miller because he has edge threat. Go look at Von Miller in that gameplay that EA posted and look at how nerfed edge threat is. Now, let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, but I just believe hit stick should take some type of momentum. Like, so if you're running, you shouldn't be able to just hit stick with just everybody. And that would force people, man. I'm telling y'all, that would force people to play the right way. But if you don't force them to play the right way, then they not gonna do it. They not gonna do it at all. Let me use my custom. I ain't used my custom. I ain't used my custom in like over a month. I'm gonna play one more game, y'all. I'm gonna play one more game and get up off here. Still not 100%. So like, get a little winded. Like, I'm getting a little winded. I got you, Bird, since I'm using my custom. I got you with the RPO. Like, people so used to using hit stick. It's like every tackle. I didn't see it. I got to go back and look at it. But I didn't see, and I noticed there wasn't, like, even if you hit stick, a lot of times when you hit stick, they'll still give you a tackle animation. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't in the beta. I didn't see, like, hit sticks all over the place. But we'll see. We shall see. The Chiefs again. Yeah, like especially against DBs, man. That would stop people. They're gonna say, "Damn, let me get my linebackers out there, man." I'm every time I come out in dollar and I put my DBs in, I'm getting pancaked. That's why then it makes sense why people were saying the run game was OP. I'm trying to tell you, the run game was not OP in the beta. Like, I wasn't just getting ran on, man. But if people are coming out, even in the gameplay that EA posted, the Chiefs user was in dollar the whole game. That's all he was running was dollar. So the Bills user, when he ran the ball, it was just the run game looked nasty. No, you just cannot. What don't y'all get? You just cannot come out and dollar and stop the run again this year. Like, adjust. You're just gonna have to do something else. You're gonna have to do something else.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
There you go, Birds. I finally got one in for you. There you go.
To start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all
Demetrius, what's going on, Demetrius? Feeling a little better. I ain't, feeling a little better.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's able to get this one.
Yeah, like once the game released, then we ain't gotta wonder anymore. Like, we could just play it and just, the game gonna change throughout the year, but it's just we can finally play it.
This one complete down the field to Goddard. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. That's multiple times now. He's tagged him with a big gain with his legs.
These guys like this too. This man coverage. Bots, I call them. Man bots.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that.
It's still going to be OP because that's just how man coverage. But that run after the catch, he's going to get caught.
On 2nd down and 4. Hurts. And
And that's one of the things that I think EA should just get rid of, bro. Like that throw under pressure, just get rid of it. Don't bail people out like that. You know, don't bail people out. I made the correct read. He's sending the house.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Hurts and the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd down, McKinnon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And that play went
I want to see the nice scoop tackles and all that.
Back at the 36. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yes, sir. Wyatt. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. I'm back, man.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front. The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Caught. Kelsey, left side. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It's a gain of 9, but it's also going to mean a punt here on their opening drive.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Hey, right there. That's literally a pick right there. There's no reason why the AI should be swatting at EA. There's no reason why.
Fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That's into the hands of Forsythe.
No knockout animation right there.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Mahomes to throw once more.
Ah, what a horrible. I click on and Ep starts to come down.
Before he's wrestled out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On 3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the 1st down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Mahomes now on the sneak. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Mahomes takes it himself. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
This now he wasn't going to give up.
From a yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra.
Yeah, he watching his celebration. He's excited.
Partner, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterbacks, they get low the line. They did their job. It's the quarterback's job just to find a crease and dive.
Find a crease and just get in there. Ordinarily, you start low yourself, get
low behind
that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, he was going to keep trying.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
Yeah, he don't know, Jimmy. He don't know. You know, they don't know anything until YouTube tell them.
Eagles offense set to begin their next
Once YouTube tell them they good.
Both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the
I think
side.
so. I think I had X wide open. That wasn't my first read, though.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Let's go now.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. An option handoff given to Sanders. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll set up a throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first-drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Let's go. 60 license.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Oh, my God.
It's Brown.
They let me catch that?
Across midfield down to the 30 before it's all said and done.
What a bailout.
Often 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
18
Looking to throw. This time for Smith.
Throw it all the way over there, bro. All that space in the end zone, and you throw it right.
The Chiefs are going to take over once again.
I mean, so much space in the end zone. It's like, wow, like all this green, and he throws it right to the Chief players. It's like you can't make it up, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use their combined its advantage, so keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now here's Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
This is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll buy some time right. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. The Chiefs will use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
19 driver, 19 driver.
They'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see how some players have their face scan and some don't on the team. Like, it's like, why don't you just come in? You can't do that if they have an open practice or something. I just don't. Yeah, I don't get it.
And you mentioned the big play that got them down close. I think that big play left them reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes going to throw. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed.
Oh, the AI just... Golly. My own play, he's just in the way, man. Instead of going to make the tackle, he's in my way.
As he'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
That's just stupid. They gonna make me get out after one.
Darius Slay with a pick.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately,
They gonna put me at the one though.
Pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
Room here to run. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't understand that at all. Like, you literally see D Slay right there. You looked at it. He was scrambling towards the sideline. He even looked at it and said, you know what?
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Interception. Come on, EA. No. That's not EA. Good brother. It's you.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get any.
No click off. He ain't gonna click off. He's gonna go get you. He's gonna go get you, man.
Here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On first down, Mahomes. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He is out of bounds inside the 35.
Yeah. You talking about my custom? This is my custom playbook. But I normally run out of 3-4, but I like the 3-4 and then a 4-6 bear.
A nice throw there, and they're really putting together.
In the 4-6 bear, I can put D Slay at linebacker.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
Don't tell nobody. In the red zone, I use it.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
Don't say nothing.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Put cornerback at a linebacker? What?
Now it's Mahomes again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, You see him pointing,
People like him, once they get something good play, they don't care. They're gonna keep calling it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's gonna find
See right there, you see how there was no knockout animation for him to do?
down to the 10.
Like, bro.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's gonna have to eat this.
Oh, I'm gonna keep calling it.
It's 2nd and goal. Now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. And pressure coming. And they go once again. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, no knockout because they don't actually have a lockout animation. That's what I've been trying to tell people, but I guess now that the beta's out, you can kind of see what I meant when I was saying that. Like, they don't have no animation for it. You know?
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of
Unbelievable.
space and audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down.
Harder, like, especially when they're coming with speed. You're right, B. The animations are, like, slow. Like, it's like they need to be faster so the hits look tougher.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And some room to work. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They'll get 34 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching.
Every time I'm pressed, I'm staring at A.J. Brown. Waiting for him to get off that release.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 6 yards there on the keeper at 2nd down.
Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
On 2nd down and 4, Hurts. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one. My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Just nasty. Just is absolutely nasty right there. Just a beautiful throw, man.
So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now a conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
The offensive playbook. Yeah, I put all these playbooks together myself, man, on my scheme, all the schemes that I like. Every formation I have a scheme that I did, like, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm running different schemes within the game, bouncing from different schemes to different schemes, not necessarily calling plays. Like I can go cover 4 odd. I got a scheme for cover 4 odd, then I can go nickel wide. You know what I mean? And I can go 4-6 bear. I got dollar. I even got something in quarter, just quarter defense. But because he's been running the heavy package, I've been coming out in 3-4 odd. Trying to match personnel. He got 3 tight ends there.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Yeah,
From the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
See, I don't mind that type of stuff, bro. You know, like if that's yeah, you can do that.
Get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right.
See, they see Jordan Davis and they think, oh, I can outrun him. Jordan Davis, I think, has an 80 speed or something like that.
His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Like, you can't just underestimate Jordan.
Again after the sack. Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down, rolling to his right.
They gave him that animation. Nah, I don't think you can transfer playbooks, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna be customized for real. Like I took a couple hours out of my day and went through each playbook, like on a weekend.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Come on, we flying to the ball, man. See, like I think when you call your own schemes, man, like your defense just be flying to the ball. Like as you know where everybody's supposed to be at. We just flying around, man. Even the linemen and the linebackers is like, mind you, like I'm playing 3-4 with 4 linebackers out there against all the coverages he calling. I can play 3-4 in this. Like the only time I won't play a 3-4. Look, we here, man. We here. 4 linebackers out there. Y'all don't see people. And it's going to be a lot better because now I can get knockout animation. So in certain situations, so it's going to be a lot better. But we out here, man. I got Slay over there on Kelsey's side, so he can match up against Kelsey sometimes.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Give me that. They get so frustrated because you see 3-4 and you just think you're going to pass against it. We not blitzing. We not doing that. We can blitz, though. GG's. We can blitz, though. So what I'm gonna do, but it's easy though. I like the defensive playbook is easy. Like I can just, I know what I want. Like the 3-4 odd, and 3-4 under, because in certain situations you're gonna want 4 down linemen, because you don't want quarterbacks getting out of beating the contain. The contain ain't going to be as good with 3 down linemen, because then you're going to have 2 dudes trying to contain the edges, and they just going to double team you and pancake you. They just going to get double team you, and then you're going to have one person in the middle, and they could just run up the middle. So, like 3-4 under, 4 down linemen, it can contain a lot better. Then I do my nickel wide, of course, and my dollar, of course. And my 4-6 bear. That's it. That's my defense right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Night, FA. What's going on, FA? How you feeling, man? Yeah, man. But that's the stream. That's the stream, man. I appreciate you stopping by. First stream back. In like 4 days. So. John said, "Not my quarterback." Well, he didn't make Mahomes look really good. He came out in single back tight. Like, who does that? Like, he's a weirdo. But yeah, I'm about to get up off here, man. Thank y'all for stopping by the stream once again, man. I know I've been out a while sick, so we back now. We back. Appreciate y'all hopping right back in, man. Hopping right back in like I never left. Y'all smashed the like button real good today too. Yeah, we had 27 likes, so that's pretty good, man. And we one day closer to Madden 24, man. So as we get closer, I'm gonna continue to grind it out. Daily streams. We back on the grind right now, and y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, man.